It is Thursday and we are in East Hills. So we're building our, it's another one that is between a small and a medium-sized Pondless Waterfall. This is actually a house that I designed. Everything from the patio to the landscaping to the pool, I'm gonna guess about 13 years ago. So if the editor is great, he's gonna pop in a picture right now up above, maybe of the design we did. And if I happen to remember, I might try and find original pictures from when we did this. So this is a house that abuts 4 more houses going down a block that I designed and did all those 4 houses, as well as this one, as well as one across the street. Needless to say, there was a period of time where I was very busy. So this was all done many years ago. The family that lived here still lives here. They have decided to expand. So they've got grandkids now. So they've added a patio along the back that was finished. The landscaping, all these years later, still looking great. Patio still looking great. But the one element they're missing is a water feature. So if I was quiet for a second, you'd hear that this area is very quiet. And I'm gonna be quiet right now. So this is gonna be Pondless Waterfall, meandering stream, back in that corner, wrapping around here, dropping down, and then back there. But it's really gonna have a viewing point from up here and then stream going along the side. Everything that's gonna be built in here is gonna be very low on the ground. So not really tall and high out of the ground, because they've got grandkids and concerned about them falling. So this area is going to be a starting point, and it's going to meander because the grade does naturally drop off from here, which will be our highest point, down to there where you've got 4 steps. So the plums we put in close to 15 years ago, they're going to get a waterfall they never thought they were going to have. They were all on their own for all these years, and now they're getting modified. Our 6 aqua blocks are in. We have small ones in here, and we're gonna now flip this back over and start to build a stream that's gonna go in this tight space, wrap around this thundercloud plum, wrap up, and then end back over there. So viewing point is from up there. They're gonna be able to sit there and look at this, and it's gonna meander its way down this slow change in elevation down into the basin area here, where we've got 6 blocks. We have plenty of water, and they'll be able to sit down and enjoy it. So let's start rocking. One of those days, I got a bleeder going. Fucking moss rock. Ooh, I can't say that. Well, no one's gonna notice. We got into this, we got a spill rock set, a couple of frame rocks. Plumbing line is in. The guys are trenching it out. We're working on setting this back corner, and then we're gonna get the stream going up and around. And for whatever reason, the guys asked to work super late today. So hey, I'll oblige them. Vault blocks are set. Waterfall frame rocks are in. Got our pipe up and in. And Got a lot of the boulders back, so we're gonna work on getting this thing rocking in the morning. Let's go see what it's gonna look like then. All right, it's another beautiful day. After yesterday, or the day before yesterday's night into yesterday's morning. Yeah, that's a bad English I'm doing there. Butchering it. Guys are bringing in some of the rocks. We're gonna get this area carved in, create a stream, so when they sit here, they'll be able to see the water meander past them, have a waterfall drop, little swirling area here. Something really cool. You can hear in the background birds chirping, lawnmowers going. Very residential area. We're going to create something that has a nice gentle sound to it, something that they can enjoy. Alright, end of day 2. Got ourselves, I'd say, about 90% done. Had a really hard time working the grade for this one because we had to stay off of the tree, stay by the patio. There's so many roots. Our stream became very tight up here, so it's only about a foot or so. So it is what it is. We've got to adjust some things, like right over here. I've got to fix that, and got a cascade there. Comes meanders around here. And there's a little drop there, so if you're on the patio, you see a little drop. And then there's a little drop there, which you'll see as well. And then on Monday when we're back, you'll see the last drop, which is right hidden back in there. So got last couple boulders to set. Machine is out. Most of the supplies are out. And off for the weekend. Finish it up on Monday. And probably would have been done today, but we had a half a day yesterday, and one guy today had to leave early. It's just after midday, and we are getting close to finishing this up. Guys are doing edge treatment on the back. We've got to finish gravel in some areas. I've got to moss stuff in, but we're getting pretty close. The lights are in. Stream is done outside of a little space in there. A couple spots in there. So let's get this thing finished, and we're gonna get this running pretty shortly. Pumps in, lights have to be tied together, but plants will go in, mulch, and we'll be done. Good afternoon, everyone. So it's the end of the day. We are finished here, and you know what that means? It's a wrap. But you know what that also means? It's raining. It would not be a job. It would not be a day. I'll give you a couple. That it has not rained this season. I've got my sunglasses on, but that's because my wife say my eyes look funny when I'm squinting. Yeah, still squinting. Still too bright for me. So, this one is built. We're all finished. Let's take a look, because I love this one. So we built this water feature for them that has multiple viewing points. They have this area they sit down, but they don't sit here all the time. This was the original destination they wanted to have it. Has a nice drop. Has a really nice sound off of the edge here. We've got it all graveled in. This is where we've got our aqua blocks. It's all planted out. Vault is hidden under there, and we've got this stream. So I'm going to be quiet for a minute, let you take a look at, and I'll let you meander through this with me. You see the profile of one there and the last one there. That was everything I really wanted to create. Wanted them to be able to have a space they could sit, enjoy looking at the waterfall right off the edge of the patio, and not have it overtake the space. Everything here, for the most part, outside of the very end, is right at the level of your patio. So like when you come up to here, you've only got about 2-3 inches above where the water is. Same in this little pooling area in here, which I think is really cool because this is like 8 inches deep. You've only got about 2-3 inches of pooling. Very cool effect we have. This one is beautiful. Love this one. Right on the edge of your patio. Very unassuming for them. They can enjoy this. It's got lots of plants. This was a deluxe package. She got, I think this is almost considered a large Pondless Waterfall. She got lights in it, she got plants in it, she got mulch in it, blah, 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 and everything. So, look at this. The spillway is covered very nicely with some creeping thyme kind of hanging over it. That'll eventually grow all over that. We've got mulch, we've got moss, we've got gravel, we've got everything in it. This is a beautiful one. This is created so they can entertain on their patio, which they sit, they hang out, and yes, it's raining, because that's what it does for us. And when you hang out and you're sitting down, got a beautiful little waterfall off this side. It has multiple 3 drops. It's actually got a total of 4 drops. The last one is down below, which is viewing from this lower space. You got like a 20-foot stream for this.